So I think what people will probably be thinking now is, okay, we've got the logic as to how like the campaigns should go in order to ensure campaign success. We now know how to actually personalize that outreach at scale. But if anyone's ever tried to send bulk emails ever, they always land in the spam. So how are you mitigating against that?
Yeah, I think this is the easiest thing to solve, but also the biggest problem you'll have. And I was talking about it, I think in my video on the website, because if I know a company is landing in spam, then I know that I will be able to solve their issue in 2 weeks. And then like they'll trust me forever for that. And so basically like the whole thing is you cannot send, or you shouldn't send more than 100 emails per domain. And if you still want to do some volume, that means that you need to set up some secondary domains and some secondary mailboxes. So usually the way it works is you have navreo.ai, and so you would just build navreo.com or like get navreo.ai, and whatever is similar to it. You would redirect all these new domains to your main domain, and then you would have for each of these 2 mailboxes. One could be Bjorn at Navreo, and then like the other one could be Bjorn.Henry, so that you have like 2 for each. And like what we do for each client is we have 20 mailboxes. The idea is with 20 mailboxes, we're able to send around 900 to 1,000 emails per day. And typically we have, if we have open rates below 60%, we know we have a problem. Typically we'll have like 70, 80%. If we are sending a campaign in French, it will be higher. It will be like more like 80, 90%.
That sounds like a very long process to be creating all of those email boxes. So how are you automating that? Is that done by AI or?
Someone from our team is taking care of this full time. So basically, because the whole process is they need to get 10 domains. They get the 10 domains, and once they purchase these 10 domains, then we have a few automations that create the 2 mailboxes, and then once we have those 2 mailboxes per 10 domains, we have 20 of these. And like this is usually done in a couple of days. And then what takes time is the actual warming process, because then you need to take those mailboxes, put them in your email sending engagement platform. We use Smartlead. I think this is the one I would recommend to about anyone. And then for 14 days, if you have the luxury to wait for more, but like for 14 days, they will simulate the sending and receiving of message from your mailbox to other mailboxes. And at the end, you have some mailbox ready to go.